Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Miranda. If you're new here, hi, welcome. On this channel, we do all things budgeting, budget with me's, cash stuffings, savings challenges, things like that. So if that is something that you are interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 500 subscribers and we would love to have you along on this budgeting journey. All right, so here today we are doing a cash stuffing. So I have $1,023 here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting it in the tray. And now in my budget with me video that I did previously, I did let you know that I am filming this on December 15th, and you probably will not be seeing this until the beginning of January. So just letting you know that. So this time my paycheck, since they pay us the day we get out for Christmas break, again, I'm a teacher. I know I say that every time, but for those of you that are new, I am a teacher. So they pay us the day we get out for break. So for me, it was December 15th. So this December paycheck is from December 15th all the way to January 25th. So that ended up being 41 days. So I'm going to have to stretch out my money a little bit more than usual, but that happens every year. So we kind of are prepared. My grandparents usually do give my brother and I money for Christmas. Him and I are their only grandchildren since my dad is an only child. So that does usually help me out each year a little bit. Hopefully we'll get that again this year. We'll see. Okay, so first, these are the coins that I have since doing my last cash stuffing. I'm just gonna set these to the side and I will do these off camera. But I already took this out of my wallet. Okay, so here's my wallet. There's not a lot left in here. What I usually have been trying to do lately is take the ones out and fives out and then putting that towards my $1 and $5 savings. So let's see what we have left over from food. So $1, $2, $3, $4 that will go into my $1 savings. And then nothing left there. Fun, I think it only has like $1. Maybe $2. Nope, $1. So we'll go ahead and put this in the $1 savings challenge as well. And that's it. So I'm going to set this over to the side. Okay, so over here to the side, I have my cash breakdown to look at. So I know exactly how much I'm putting into my binders. So we're going to start with the bills binder. We're starting off with gas. Let's go ahead and take out what we have in here. All right, and I do still have these trackers that are on my Etsy store. I haven't been using them as much just because for a while I was not able to really accumulate much in these envelopes, but I'm hoping I can get started back on using these because it makes it more fun to me, being able to color in and kind of see where you're at. So for gas, we're doing 3 20s. A 10 and a 5, so we're doing $75. So 20, 40, 60, 75. And let's add what we already had. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're going to move these ones to our $1 savings just so I don't have to deal with that. These are some crisp ones too. So let's actually take there's 5 of these. I'm gonna take 5 of these ones that no, I'm not. Just kidding. We're gonna take these 3, put these over here and change them out for these 3 ones there. And then we'll put these 2 ones with that. Okay, so we should have 105 for gas. And that is after leaving 50 in the bank for me to go get gas here on the next day or so. Okay, electric was getting a 2 20s and a 10. It's getting $50. And again, I budget $150 for electric. However, I left $100 in the bank to pay that bill. And so this is just the extra. Once a week, they usually give me an email and tell me how much my bill is projected to be, and it's usually pretty close to that. Sometimes it's a little bit less, but I go ahead and just kind of estimate that. Okay, water is getting nothing. That was in the bank. Streaming stayed in the bank, as well as monthly subs, because that just comes out automatically, so that all went to the bank. All right, so yearly subs is getting 30, so a 20 and a 10. Let's see what we have now. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60. I need to update some of these here because I don't have all of these anymore. So I'll have to get that updated sometime soon. Phone is my mom, so she's getting a 50, a 20, and a 5 for $75. And this will not stay in here. I'll be taking it to my mom for my portion of the phone bill here soon. It's just cheaper for me to stay on her phone bill, so I just pay her for my portion. All right, so that is it for bills. So now we're gonna look at my high priority binder, and these are things that I try to stuff every month. It doesn't always work, but that's what I try to do. Now I have already taken out 25 for food, a 20 and a 5, so I'm only gonna be giving myself 275. So we're doing 4 50s. Okay, 4 50s. It's supposed to be 4 20s, but we're only going to do 3 since I already took out 120. And then we're going to do 3 5s. It's supposed to be 4, but we've already used 1. So this should be 275. Let's just make sure we have what we're supposed to have. So 51, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 275. Perfect. I ordered a pizza on Friday after work, so I spent about $25. All right, so next thing is pets. Pets is getting $275. It's getting a 100, 2 50s, 3 20s, 1, 2, 3, a 10 and a 5. So let's make sure that this is 275, and then I will add it with what we already have. So 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 75. Okay, so let's see how much we have now. So we have 100, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400. So 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 25. So 525. So we are finally getting this stocked back up. As I've said before, I don't use the full 275 a month for the pets. I budget so that way I can have some saved and ready for when they have to get some of their medicine or yearly medicine, like their heartworm medication, things like that. And usually I do that in June, and so it usually costs about $300, so I want to make sure I have plenty for that. So travel, we're not adding anything this time, nothing in gifts this time, or holidays. Let's see what we have in holiday, because I may move these over. Okay, yeah, there's only $2 left, so we're just going to put it into the $1 savings challenge. Home maintenance is getting 50, which is getting the last 50. Now, I've said this in one of my videos before. I had gotten a check for an escrow shortage in my mortgage, or for my mortgage, and what I did is I pulled it out in cash, and I'm going to save it in case I need it, you know, like in when they if for some reason they tell me I need to pay into escrow for any reason, something like that, I'll have this to do that. And if I don't end up using it, then over the summer I'm going to use it for new flooring. So we're going to add in this 50. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 40, 50, 55, 61. We're going to put that one out there. Okay, so we are off to a good start. And I did color in those. I may have to go back at the end and color in some more of those. So I did start this tracker back, which felt really good. So by the end of this, I should have 3,000 saved, and each house is $100. And then car maintenance is getting 30, so a 20 and a 10. And I'm not sure how much is left in here. Let's see. And this one probably needs to be started over because I don't think that tracker is right anymore. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 150. No, that's actually exactly correct, so we can leave that in there. Just so happened to work out. There we go. You know what? I think I'm going, instead of having all of those 50s in there, I'm going to take, in the food envelope, I'm going to take 100 in 20s and put 2 50s in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, I hope this doesn't confuse you guys. I'm going to take out 2 50s from food. And I'm going to put these 20s in there just because it'll be easier for me to use instead of all the 50s. Car maintenance. All right, so let's just make sure this is still 150. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 50. So that is all for my high priority binder. So next is low priority. And these are things that I need to stuff, but are not necessarily as important as the things in my high priority. So household is getting 10. We're just gonna do a 10. I don't know how much I have left in here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and leave these 3 ones for now. So now I have 33. I'm gonna leave them in there just for now because I do need to get toilet paper soon, and I don't know how much that will be. I usually get my toilet paper at Sam's, so we shall see. Lawn care is getting 70. So we're doing 3 20s and 2 5s. All right, so 70. And then healthcare, I left that in the bank, but how much is still in here? Because I'm gonna pay towards the card that I've used that for. So right now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20. So 120, and then the 100 that I have still in the bank, so 220. Self-care is getting a 10. And this is for things like lotion, hair products, clothes, anything that I need, which I don't use this very often, so I don't stuff as much in there. Fun is getting a 5. I'm hoping I can go, there's a good movie out while I'm off for Christmas break that I can go see. My mom usually will pay for it because she gets a discount on the Cinemark app, and then I just give her money. And then school is getting the last 3. And that is it for my low priority. The last thing that we are doing is my savings binder. So there should be 40 left. Yes, there's 40 left, and that is what is going towards savings. So I've been doing the roll the dice challenge, but I haven't been actually rolling a dice. I've just kind of been pulling out as much as I can and coloring in like what makes sense. So we're gonna add 40 to the roll the dice challenge. So let's see, let's do, what color should I do this time? Let's do yellow. I haven't done yellow. So we're gonna do 6, and then 2 and 3 is 5, so that's 11. Okay, so we have 29 left. Let's do another 6. So that's 23. And then let's do this 5 too. So 13 left, so let's do 4. And then that would be 10 if I color in 1 and 2. And then we'll do a 3. Now in roll the dice, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. 77 in roll the dice. So what I have planned on doing is once I fill the roll the dice challenge, I am going to transfer that money to my 50 envelope challenge, and then I'll just I'll either restart roll the dice or I'll do one that I have made. But I do really like the roll the dice challenge from Jordan Budgets. And then let's see, I think there's still just 100 in here, but let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, yep. So once you fill up this 50 envelope challenge, sorry guys, I'm probably way down here. Once you fill up the 50 envelope challenge, it is $1,275. So that would be for my emergency fund. So we're off to a good start. I also have this 100 savings challenge, 100 envelope savings challenge, and both of these are from Jordan Budgets as well. Okay, and then the $1 challenge. So we already have all of these, and we're not going to count all of them, but we're adding all of these to this. I'm going to have to get a new envelope, a bigger envelope maybe. I don't know if you guys follow Baddies and Budgets, but I've seen where she has before used like a big zipper envelope thing. So I may try and do something like that. And then I have my $5 challenge, but we're not adding anything there. So we're doing pretty good. For me, it's pretty good with the savings challenges. So that is awesome. And then I'll do this off camera, but the last thing I'm going to do is my coins. So that is it for this cash stuffing. As always, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 500 subscribers. And that is all. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.